We have three basic statistical tools to measure dispersion of data set. The easiest one is range. Range is the difference between the highest value and the lowest value in a data set. Uh, for this example, the range equals to the highest value is 96. Lowest value is 64. We got 32. Let's move to values. Look at the definition of values is complicated. The sum of squared deviation divided by 1 less than the number of values in the data set. First, what is deviation? Deviation is the data, every data point, the value of the data point. For the first one, the value of the data point minus the mean, the value of the data point minus the mean of the data set. This is this data point 64. This data point's deviation. Deviation describes how much does this data point differed from the mean. So we calculate every data point's deviation. We have 10 data points. We calculate every data point's deviation and then square it. Why we need to square it? Because we want to make sure we got positive number. If we don't square it, we will get a negative number and then positive number. Eventually, if you add that r, they will cancel out. We got 0. So we need to square every deviation to get a positive number and then add them r and minus and divide by 10 minus 1. 10, we know it is the number of the data points in this data set. Why minus 1? Why not just divide by 10? Divide by the size of the data set. Actually, this minus number 1 issue bother lots of students because it is counterintuition and very hard to explain, because the minus 1 looks easy, but for exactly explaining it, you need to use very complicated theories in statistics So I'm not going to do it, just skip it. I just want to give you an easy answer, easy understanding answer. -1. We -1 because we want to make sure the variance doesn't get underestimate. We want to make sure we got a bigger variance. So this is variance. The variance variance we got 82.8. The generalized formula sample variance generalized formula is this one, because we are going to write this long equation or this long function. This is sigma x sub I minus s bar. This is the mean square divided by n. N is the number of data points minus 1. Standard deviation. Standard deviation is the most popular statistical tool to measure dispersion. Standard deviation actually just the square root of the variance. Square root of the variance. For this data set, we got 9.1